Baja Designs Squadron Pro and Auxbeam xpro, both 3-inch LED pot light, with one priced at $430 for a pair, the other is at $140 a pair. Are there any difference? Today, I'm going to show you the difference between these two lights with several tests. I'm going to put the lights in front of my garage doors to measure the actual lux output difference at the same distance. Then I'm going to bring both of them outside to the field and use my drone to shoot the aerial footage so that you can see a 360-degree difference or similarity between the lights. First, we have the Auxbeam xpro. The xpro is rated at 4800 lumens per piece, so it will be 9600 lumens per pair. Both the Auxbeam and the Baja Designs are in the spot beam pattern. Here is the Baja Designs Squadron Pro. It's rated at 4095 lumens. Please keep in mind that the camera settings of the drone are set to be consistent so that there is no difference in terms of exposure. Now we're showing you the Auxbeam xpro's pattern on the garage door. Keep in mind that the light's about 30 or 35 feet away from the garage door, and I'm measuring the maximum lux reading.
Auxbeam 2248.
Here is the Baja Designs Squadron Pro. The Baja Designs color temperature seems to be on a warmer side.
Baja Designs Squadron Pro 3307 lux.
Here I'm putting the Baja Designs and the Auxbeam side by side or top by bottom so that you can have a very straightforward comparison. As seen in this comparison picture, Baja Design have a larger hot spot and a little warmer temperature compared to the Auxbeam. The lux measurement of the Baja Design is about 1.5 times higher than the Auxbeam. However, the price of the Baja Design Squadron Pro is around 3 times higher than Auxbeam's xpro. Here is the field test. I'm going to label each light mode on the top right corner of the screen so you have an idea of what's currently being turned on. As you see here, it's a comparison between Baja Designs, which is what's on right now, and Auxbeam. In my opinion, there is not a lot of difference other than slight more of an illumination from the Baja Designs. Here I'm turning on the low beam of Tacoma and the Dot Dynamics SS3 Pro for some baseline comparison. Please note the tree lines on the far side is about 300 to 400 yards away. Next, I'm going to alternate between the lights quickly so that you have an idea of what's the difference. Now I'm looking down from above so that it's easier to tell the overall pattern of the light. After closely comparing these two lights, I believe the light pattern output is very identical, very similar to between these two lights. However, Baja Design still have a little edge over the Auxbeam in terms of the brightness. But is it worth 3 times the price? I guess it's up to you to decide. Just full disclosure, from 3 days of testing, I've already seen some rusty spot on the bracket of Auxbeam. It's nothing affecting the performance of the light, but it's something to be noted. Alright, I'm going to put the links in the description below. Please feel free to check them out, and thank you for watching. Have a good one.